First, I want to say thank you for everybody who reached out to me during my little upset video last night. It wasn't just, somebody said no to me and, that's something to start the waterworks for. It was more along the lines of, just what the hell is going on in this world in general. Thank you for the kind words, the support, stay strong. Everything, don't cry. Sorry this happened. It was a pretty rough night last night, and that was just like the icing on the cake or the straw that broke the camel's back. It's just sad that the world that we live in, that people are just the way they are. I thank you guys for reaching out. It is something I won't forget ever, I'm pretty sure. It wasn't the highlight of my evening, that's for sure. And it wasn't just that man in general. It was just, how we are as a human race this day and age, as a nation, as anything, the worldwide hatred that is being spread. It's maddening on how people can just choose to live the way that they live, and that's all fine and dandy, but, to put hurt or, to just turn your back on your fellow man is just beyond me when you see somebody in help. So, I'm thankful that I got my support system with you guys. It isn't the brightest, best video of me with, blubbering in my car about, being upset of a certain situation. But it was nice to see that, I had you guys around to send some positive vibes and, to shrug it off. And, once I got done making the video, before I'd even made the video, I had just bawled my ass out at my mom's house and damn near almost ran out of tears about it, just being so disgusted in the way that people, just the way that people are, dude. It's sick on how everybody can just be so disgusting and not want to do anything for anybody. If you don't get a come up out of it, if you ain't getting nothing, you scratch my back, I scratch your back, I ain't even gonna mess with you. And that is just, it blows my mind, because we've all been there before. Everybody's needed a shoulder to cry on, who's needed support from somebody, who's needed just, a kind word from a stranger. Anything. To turn your back on somebody is just, wow. I don't understand it, because that's not like the person I am. I'm not. Obviously, y'all know me. You've known me for quite some time. Some of you since I was a child. And some of you I met, as an adult, as a teenager, throughout my life and the journey that I've gone on. I am, born and raised here in California. San Diego, Cali girl. Grew up in New Mexico. Went to Arkansas. Got my little twang. Big Island, Hawaii. Hoo-hoo! I was raised to have a big heart. May not throw the first punch, but I'll throw the last one, that's for sure. But just the way that people choose to raise their children and what we're growing up, with the people that you're dealing with the little assholes you're raising, is just maddening on, people that just can't help anybody for anything unless you get a come up out of it. I mean, I've known that from every state that I've lived in. It's a sad time of the world that we're in, and I'm just going to blabber on for this long-ass video. I am a little chipper. I've had a few cups of coffee. I got my coffee shirt on. I love coffee. Thank you, Mom. I have a pleasant disposition. I am happy-go-lucky type of person. I got a mean left hook, but, I got a heart of gold. And I just don't see how, people can walk on this earth and be the way that they are and not have any, just anything on how you can't even self-realize that you're not right. It's not right to just be that way to the human beings. Like, we're all human, dude. I'm too happy right now. I ain't even gonna let this get down on me like that. That's something in my memory bank. I don't dwell on it. It happened. It was a very, very rough night last night. It was a pretty damn rough night. I about hit the end of my limit when I was at Walmart before I even made it to the gas station. And who the hell doesn't lose their shit at Walmart? But wow, I am thankful that there are still good people in this world. I keep my circle small at the moment, but through the people that I've grown up with, people that, I choose to associate with. I don't like negativity in my circle. I don't like people that are self-absorbed and, untruthful and just self-centered, arrogant asses. That's not my type of vibes. Your vibe attracts your tribe, as we've seen it posted many a times. I just hope that everybody deep down can find it in your own hearts, that when you are put into a situation like this, that you are any situation that comes before your feet, that you will do what is good to do, just to be good at doing it. Man, I'm sweating my ass off. It's hot here in California, but I was really happy to see your guys' kind words. I do thank you for that. Man, it's just a trip, and California is even more of a trip. The people that I've come across, the people I've met, the bonds that I've made, the bonds that have been broken, the things, people do you dirty, but I'm gonna keep shining. I had to have my sunglasses on, but I broke the damn things last night on top of everything else. But I got a bright future, so I'm gonna keep being me. I'm gonna do me, and if the world doesn't wanna. The world's an ugly place. We live in an ugly world. Ugly hearts, ugly personalities, which thus far makes you ugly person. Excuse me. And that's just not the type of world that, this is what the world that my daughter's going to be living in. That, our children, for those of us who do have children, these are the world that we're living in is disgusting. And nobody is, man. It's just a crazy ass world. So we can start teaching our kids, you don't have to be gangster. You ain't got to be repping the flags. You ain't got to be on Miss Badass. And if, you're a good hearted, they might call you a nerd, the geek, I was an outcast on my own thing. I strum to the beat of my own drum, and I always have, I always will. I will unapologetically be me. That's Pickerel. We need to start teaching our children, dude. We need to start teaching and start reprimanding and start getting this thing to where this is help your fellow man. I am not perfect in any way, shape, or form. I don't even know what that noise was, but we'll figure it out later. Woohoo! That threw me off. We just need to start teaching our children that, we got to make the change somewhere. This can't keep happening to where we just let stuff slide and you're just we can't do nothing, you can't do nothing, we ain't gonna get nothing, you ain't gonna help them. We just in general, man, reach out to your fellow man. You see somebody cold on the streets, I'm not saying you gotta bust them up and bring them into your house. Go bring them a cheeseburger, bring them something to eat, bring them some, kind words. If you don't have the dollars in your pocket to make anything happen, you see somebody struggling in an abusive relationship and life of anything, suffering, you should step up to the plate and be a human being. Like, dude, you got to step up to the plate and do something to start making a change for this world. We've got to do better than this. Asking for help last night at the gas station for those of who hadn't seen the video, and being told nope, not going to help you. The desperation in my face when I asked a complete stranger for help. Not thinking anything of it, but then, wow, did I get the wake-up call last night? Wow. Everybody, we could just start making little changes in your daily life that, could better the future, better our children, better our family, better your own life. Stop being in a negative, just stop with the negativity, dude. Who wants to live in darkness and be negative all the time and have that weight on your shoulders and just not be able to freaking breathe, that sigh of relief that you are a good person, that you've done the best that you can do? Nobody's going to take that from you. We just got to start making this change. We got to start doing something to brighten the future. Think of your children. There's a lot of grown women even on my Facebook friends. I may not agree with a lot of the things you do, and you may smile to my face and run your mouth behind my back. You may have people, popping up on my shit just to eyeball me. Whether it's, I deal with a psychotic ass baby mama drama. Shit ain't my kid, ain't my baby mama, ain't my ex-wife, but I sit there and I've opened my heart and I've tried to smile and tried to be there, tried to be pleasant, tried to put the best foot forward, tried to be the better person, and still getting shit on, and I still attempt to, I may have my little kidney jabs, you get just a little fed up, and then you recollect yourself, and you're like, I'm better than that. Like, we got to start being better than we are. Even myself, like, we've got to better everything so we can actually have a decent future to look forward to, and that, your children, my daughter, they don't grow up to be complete idiots, and they don't grow up to be self-centered assholes that, can't do anything for themselves, can't even think for themselves. And right now you can't even wipe your own ass, so mama, take care of that. But I'm a little more chipper, so I'm going to wrap this up because, again, I'm a damn 10 minutes. Y'all know me. I just blah, 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 motor mouth. So thank you for every one of you who sent me positive vibes last night. It was, I just felt the urge that I needed to make the video. I just felt to get, the words out, even though they may not be perfect, and I have my, my sailor mouth going on, but, it is, we just need to step it up, man, as a human race. Regardless of what it is, squash the beef, squash the drama, squash everything. Keep your circle small, keep your circle big, keep it however you want, but let's kick the negativity out. Let's send some light in this world. Let's remember, let's just remember how it feels when you were in that situation of any kind where you were just handed the wrong card. All y'all, I got some good peoples in my life, and thank you, every one of you. I am going to wrap this thing up, so thanks. You guys keep it good, keep it positive, and I just hope we move forward in this so we can just grow as human beings and be nice, be kind, have a good heart, have a pure heart, be genuine in your decisions, not just, making face for the camera. Ah, la, 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 la. I am as unique as they come. I'm not perfect, but my heart's genuine, and my words are on it. My heart's on my sleeve. And thank you guys for taking the damn near 12 minutes. I'm going to wrap this up. Y'all have a safe and awesome Friday night. You enjoy your weekend. I hope this summer brings you plenty of awesome memories with your friends and family, and that there's no drama and hatred, and that, I'll send positive vibes to anybody out there who's going through a hard time, who's got the weight of the world on their shoulders, and they think that nothing is ever going to let up, that, just anything in any aspect of your life that could possibly be bringing you down. There are people out there, even if you've done me dirty, I'm still going to send you positive vibes because my heart won't allow me to keep anger in it anymore. And that's just me. So you guys have a safe, awesome weekend, and I hope 2018 will either continue to be an awesome year for you, or it will start to pick up and you can have yourself a nice year and you have yourself a great life. Thank you guys again. Live with aloha in your heart. Enjoy. Woo!